Hey cricket fans, let's dive into an epic moment in women's cricket. New Zealand has just made history. October 20th, 2024, the ICCC Women's T20 World Cup final at Dubai International Cricket Stadium. The Kiwis took on South Africa, and boy was it a match to remember. New Zealand batted first, after asked by South Africa who won the toss, and they scored a solid 158 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Chasing this total, South Africa tried their best, but they could only manage 126 for 9. That means New Zealand won by 32 runs. This is huge. New Zealand has now become only the 4th team to ever win the Women's T20 World Cup. Australia has dominated with 6 wins, England took it in 2009, and the West Indies in 2016. But now it's New Zealand's turn to shine, and they're now only the 3rd women's team to complete the double, winning both the ODI and T20I World Cups. Their lone ODI win was way back in 2000. The only other teams to do this? Australia and England. Here's the kicker. New Zealand came into this World Cup with 10 consecutive T20I defeats. Yep, you heard that right. This is the longest losing streak for any team coming into a World Cup that they eventually won. Their total of 158 for 5 is the 2nd highest score in a Women's T20 World Cup final. Only Australia's 184 for 4 against India in 2020 was higher. And Amelia Kerr, she's now a legend with 15 wickets in this World Cup, the most by any player in a single edition. She even became the first woman to score 40-plus runs and take 3 or more wickets in a T20I knockout match. Talk about a game changer. Also, now she becomes only player in T20 history to win both Player of the Match and Player of the Series title. Wow, that's something. Sophie Devine, at 35 years and 49 days, became the oldest captain to win a Women's World Cup. The previous record holder was Belinda Clark at 34 years and 212 days. Devine, Susie Bates, and Leah Tahuhu are now the top 3 oldest players to win a Women's T20 World Cup final. New Zealand's bowlers were on fire, taking 48 wickets across 6 matches, the most by any team in a Women's T20 World Cup. And speaking of milestones, Susie Bates has now played 334 matches in international cricket, surpassing Mithali Raj's tally of 333. She's officially the most capped woman in international cricket. After the match, New Zealand's captain, Sophie Devine, said, "This win means everything to us. We've worked so hard for this moment. Every single player gave their all." South Africa's captain, Soon Loose, was gracious in defeat, saying, "New Zealand played exceptionally well. We'll learn from this and come back stronger. This World Cup win is massive for New Zealand. It proves that persistence and teamwork pay off. And for their oldest players, it's a dream come true." So here's to New Zealand's incredible victory and the unforgettable moments they gave us. Hard luck for South Africa. They lost both men's and women's T20 World Cup in the same year. Ugh, that's heartbreaking. If you enjoyed this recap, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cricket updates. Catch you next time. Also add your comments to improve, which will boost my enthusiasm. Until next time, bye-bye.